Lots of people are calling on Governor Roy Cooper to lift the stay-at-home order to try to help the economy bounce back from the coronavirus pandemic. And joining me this morning is Natalie English, the president and CEO of the Wilmington Chamber of Commerce. Natalie, good morning. Thanks for joining us this early.
Good morning, Jeff. Thank you for having me.
So first of all, I just want to talk a little bit about some of the impact that you're hearing from some of the local business owners, how the last couple of weeks this has been on them.
Well, I don't think it would be a surprise to anyone to understand that it is hard right now for our businesses that have been required to close. At the same time, many of them are implementing some innovation and new ways of doing things that I think will even carry into beyond the stay-at-home orders, which is kind of exciting to think about how we might do things differently going forward.
Earlier this week, Natalie, we saw hundreds of people marching in downtown Raleigh, calling on the governor to lift the stay-at-home order. What is the Chamber of Commerce's stand on this? What's your position on this?
We support Governor Cooper and our local elected leaders in the decisions that they are making based on the data and the science that they have access to. We certainly want our economy back up and running as soon as it is safe to do so.
And I understand your board will be taking a very important vote later today, right?
Well, our board will be considering additional policy recommendations that we will advocate to state, federal, and local leaders. They do not include aggressive advocacy with regard to lifting stay-at-home orders, and instead they will include making sure that our elected and government leaders provide guidance to business as stay-at-home orders are lifted, because we understand that the threat is not over, and so we want to be sure our business owners know how to safely reopen and begin to serve their customers.
And those lawmakers will be returning back to Raleigh next week. What message would you have for those lawmakers as they come back and begin to try to wrestle with next steps?
We are already urging them to consider the ways they can support businesses as they reopen, again, with that guidance. We also are asking them to consider what relief packages they can offer, whether it's in the form of low interest, short-term or long-term loans, and even grant programs that will help those businesses that have lost now over a month's worth of income due to the stay-at-home orders.
All right, we got less than 30 seconds to go. Real quickly, the RFP proposals for New Hanover Regional Medical Center were made public this week. What's the Chamber's opinion on what you've seen so far in those 6 proposals?
We think the 6 proposals submitted confirm that New Hanover Regional Medical Center is something our community should be proud of. It's a fantastic system that other systems have an interest in being a part of. We want our decision makers to take the progressive, forward-looking approach to the future of our region. Our region's expected to double by 2040, and maintaining the status quo with any portion of our infrastructure is just not acceptable, including healthcare. We need healthcare that's specialized, high value, and consumer friendly, and that will help our community attract new businesses and the business expansions in Wilmington that we know will help with this recovery.
All right, Natalie English, President and CEO of the Wilmington Chamber of Commerce, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.